To make this legendary dip, we started with 1.5 pounds of shaved steak. Then we added 1 red, orange, and yellow bell pepper. Now we're bringing in the seasonings, some traditional garlic, one of my favorite seasonings. It's just a staple in a lot of recipes I really love. You can do it to taste. We did a few tablespoons. And then paprika for awesome smoky spiciness, but very mild spice. And then a little bit more on the flavor chart is chili powder. So that's going to add in some better spices, a little bit more heat. And then salt, you can go to taste on the salt. I like to have some salt in all of my meat dishes to help tenderize and just bring that flavor out. Now we're just going to cook it to medium. Then finish our peppers until they're a little bit soft, slightly firm. Now we're really gonna get to the fun part of the recipe. We're going with 1 8-ounce block of 1/3 less fat Philadelphia cream cheese. Then let's take our steak. Remember, we cooked it to medium, well seasoned it. Then let's add in our sauteed bell peppers. We had the yellow, the orange, the red, all those beautiful colors. Then we are going to go next to 1/2 cup of milk. I used Fairlife, 2% milk, less sugar, more protein. And then we want to do 1/2 cup of sour cream. This is light, so again, it's got less fat as well than your traditional sour cream. 1/2 cup right on in there. And then next, we're gonna add in Cache Valley 4 cheese Mexican blend. We're gonna go 2 cups of that Mexican blend cheese. Now, we're gonna add in 1 small jar of jalapeno peppers. This is a small one. It's only 4 ounces. Gonna add some kick. Definitely some spice. You add as much as you want. I like 1 jar to spice it up. Then some mild green chilies. This is 7 ounces of green chilies we're adding in. Lots of different nutrients and vegetables there. Now traditional garlic powder. We already put some on that steak. Let's add on in so it goes around with that sour cream and that cream cheese and that shredded 4 cheese Mexican. Now, fresh ground black pepper. We don't need to go too heavy with this since we already got those jalapenos, those green chilies. Now a little chili powder. Don't go too heavy on the chili powder unless you really want it spicy. And then traditional onion powder. Now, if you want to go with just a real onion and that vegetable mix, you can do that as well. I'm using onion powder because I like that onion powder flake taste without the onions in there. And then just a little bit of traditional sea salt. All right, we got it nice and mixed, smoothed out. We're gonna go in the oven at 350 degrees, and about every 10 minutes, we're gonna take it out and stir as it starts to melt for about 30 degrees total until it takes on a nice creamy dip consistency. This smells great. You're gonna love it. Oh man, look how super that turned out. Delicious. This is absolutely to die for. Looks so good. All those different colors. Can't wait to dip my chips in there. So now the question is, what are we dipping with? If you want to keep it keto, lower carb, you can go with like traditional pork rinds. These are really well seasoned black pepper pork. Or you can go Quest chips, high protein, low carb, low fat, even healthier choice than the pork rinds. Or you could take some toasted bread or regular tortilla chips, whatever you like. I'm gonna go with the pork rinds because I love these things. All right, I've been waiting so long for this. It smells so fantastic. Marvelous. This is so spectacular. It's gonna be the talk of your next party, or you could eat all yourself. Whatever you want, you're gonna love it.